Hey guys, welcome back to the video, dude. This is Creative Showcase episode 3, and in this episode, basically I didn't build any buildings here, but I did do a lot of terraforming, as you can see right here. So I'll show you in a sec what I did exactly. But first thing I want to tell you is that I'm pretty upset and sad I didn't notice earlier, but I didn't realize that this is actually a cold ocean biome. So that's why the grass looks really ugly now. Like, the color here is really just dark and gloomy. So obviously it blends into this. I think I can fix it a little bit with biome blend, which might help a little bit. So yeah, it just looks more blending, I guess. Now I think it's 15 blocks of blending. So from the end of one biome to the start of the next biome is 15 blocks now. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, it is kind of, it kind of sucks, but it's okay. The mushroom biome is still nice and green, so it shouldn't be too much of an impact. First things first, terraforming that I did is right here. Let me show you really quickly what it should kind of look like. Basically, this was all like, it was a mountain right here, and then it ended right here. So there was nothing here. This whole area right here, like this whole wall, is terraformed. As you can see, it's in between my two areas. I built big wall up here. Yeah, it's a big layer in the middle where I built this. And this whole thing's also obviously terraformed. This area is all just building. So yeah, that's the terraforming I did. And obviously this giant circle took a while because I had to get the radius and look at some online circle pixel generators and then obviously build it. So it looks pretty cool though, I'll be honest. I do like the outcome. Now let me show you what's inside this area. So there's two ways to get inside currently. Although the first one is kind of makeshift. Second one's much more permanent. So as you can see here, it is survival mode proof, you could say. So I can just glide in. And boom, I'm inside. Go back to creative mode. It's not most efficient, but it works. So if you're wondering what this massive room will be, basically this is I didn't really plan this per se, but after I realized how much space I had left over from building this whole thing, I thought there's no point in not making it into a giant room. So I did some converting, did a lot of making it, because before it was very the first area, this area right here, was actually like not man-made, so there was a lot of dirt and stuff under here, so I had to break a lot of stuff, but it worked out pretty well. It looks pretty nice. Basically, next episode, I don't want to spoil it too much, but I'll have some food related stuff here, basically, you could say, because I'm trying to, as you can probably guess, I'm trying to go with the idea of, like, you know, like a rich guy lives here, aka me right now. So, you know, I have a bank, I have money in it, I have iron, I have a way to get the iron from the bank, from the boat to here. I'm trying to make things kind of, not realistic, but consistent. So, you know, I have a yacht here. So it would make sense to have a lot of, like, fancy food and stuff. So I'll try, like, growing a lot of plants in here. That's why I have this big grass area. Should be able to grow most things. Hopefully jungle tree won't break through the top. That's the hope. But yeah, and I'll probably build like a big something here, you guys will see. This area, I wanted to build a coral reef, but actually I realized it was cold. It was a deep cold ocean or whatever it's called. I realized I couldn't clone a coral reef because I was trying to look around for a coral reef and then clone it back to here. But the max distance for cloning is 32 chunks. And the coral reef I found was way more than 32 chunks away. So that kind of sucks. I might make a man-made coral reef later on, but it'll be hard to make it look natural. But I can try. I will try for sure. So, one last thing. It's been a short episode this time. Guys, one last thing I do want to ask you guys is, please answer in the comments. Do you think I should try to embrace the natural terrain of this island, or should I do like a basically here, as you can tell probably, I flattened it out, like in a square. So should I do this, I kind of flatten stuff out and just keep what I need to? Or should I embrace the terrain and try to keep everything I can? Like, try to keep terrain how it is, and not delete too much of the terrain. Keep it looking natural. So obviously I can terraform and make it look natural, but it's just nice to keep some of the terrain. The trees will probably be gone, or the mushroom, whatever they're called. Trees, I guess you could say. Little trees. Just say keep for keeping terrain, and say terraform after for terraforming after. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. This one was probably the longest one to make so far, just simply because of, well, the amount of circles I have to make, because these are pretty hard to make, these circles like this. I think this one has as 5 blocks, and then it goes down to, I think, this one's diameter is 111, I think. So I think this is about 50 blocks this way. Like, under, you can see how big it is, really. Under, this is like a huge, it's pretty massive. Like you can really see how much stuff is being used to build this. So yeah, it's pretty big, but I think it'll be cool next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next episode should be a long one, I'll tell you guys that. I'll probably do a lot of work, but other than that, hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time on the video, dude. Bye.